Borderline personality disorder. What is borderline personality disorder? It is a mental illness that severely impacts a person's ability to manage their emotions. The loss of control over their emotions can have a negative impacts on their relationships with other people. Also, the inability to control their emotions can have other effects such as impulsiveness and negative view of themselves. I chose this because I felt it was a mental illness that is often overlooked and is treated through the eclectic manner of many psychotherapy styles plus medication. In my discussion question answer this week, I chose the eclectic style of treatment, and this was a perfect choice to go with it. Eclectic therapy is a type of therapy that seeks to directly meet the client and their needs by drawing from multiple therapy approaches in order to select the best. This slide provides a visual overview of what borderline personality disorder is caused by, what the signs and symptoms are, the different types of borderline personality disorder, and a detailed list of the factors which can cause this disorder. Let's look at the symptoms of this disorder. As you can see, there is an inability to control feelings such as anger or emotions. Patients with this disorder have fears of abandonment and relationship problems and tend to be impulsive. They can also have suicidal thoughts. According to research, other signs or symptoms may include efforts to avoid real or perceived abandonment, such as plunging headfirst into relationships or ending them just as quickly. A distorted and unstable self-image or sense of self, self-harming behavior such as cutting, intense and highly variable moods with episodes lasting from a few hours to a few days, inappropriate intense anger, or problems controlling anger. Here are my 3 abstracts related to borderline personality disorder. These provided an overview of what this mental illness is, how it is diagnosed, and the clinical guidelines for treatment. This full article, as seen on the slide, and the next discuss eclectic therapy for borderline personality disorders. This therapy was conducted through 10 sessions and group meetings which were held once a week. They also discussed the use of medications along with this therapy for those who were determined to need it. How the sessions were run is detailed in the description section. The result of this type of therapy is summed up in the discussion section, which notes that they had a limited number of patients, no control group, and other issues were with the study, so they were therefore unable to make any conclusions with the preliminary study that was completed. It was determined that this type of therapy could be beneficial in certain instances and that further research would have to be conducted. The National Institutes of Health has a website with information on borderline personality disorder, which provides a simple to understand explanation of this mental illness and basic information for the lay person. And these are my references. Thank you.